Hey, Titters. I didn't either. Chatbot didn't do anything. Let's, Uh-oh. TechSquig. TechSquig. TechSquig! Oh, shit. Okay. Give me a second, folks. My chatbot has died. I've got to reauthorize the poor little bugger. Curse you, multi-factor authentication! No, I started it, Tidders. But if you don't re-authenticate it every 30 days, it disconnects you. Oh, jeez. Hey there, Mum Squig, how you doing? 14 months, fucking hell, thank you very much, Mum. So... Please give me a moment, folks, whilst I get this re-authentication sorted. It shouldn't take me too long, but hopefully you can hear in the background the beautiful tones of the Valhalla menu music without any fucking audio cut out and not in the least bit tinny. Go on then, P. If you want to go out, go on. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. God, this is a pain in the arse. Right. So, as is befitting of a person in my kind of profession, I have extremely complicated passwords for all of my Twitch shit, which occasionally means that this takes longer than it fucking should because I mistyped something. There we go. No, they fucking aren't, dammy. How dare you? Ugh. Ugh. Hello, Porthos. What do you want? What? I fed you and let you out already. What do you want? Okay. Somebody give TechSquig a command, please. I should have been more specific. It's working now, though. And that's what we needed. It's alive! I'm gonna press some buttons. We have echo. Oh, shit! Yes, of course you do. I'm gonna have to change some settings. Okay, before I change some settings, let's just mute that and see if that fixes the problem. Hello, Buff. How are you doing? I think I saw Zero come in as well. I did. Hello, Zero. Thank you both, Buff and Zero, for the treats for Porthos. Hello, Dammy. How you doing? Hey, Podlord. How you doing? I think that's everybody. If I've missed somebody, please do let me know. I've been head down trying to get TechSquig to come back to life. Porthos has run away, so I'm just going to leave his treats there until he comes back. I am functioning within acceptable parameters, Tidders. And the tech diffs aren't really tech diffs. I should have checked to make sure that the chatbot was still authenticated before the stream. It should be a habit by now, it's just really not. I really need to work on that. And the reason that you'd got echo is because...
genuine enthusiasm.
Desktop audio. You shouldn't have the echo anymore, though, hopefully. Thank you very much, Mike Carrigal, for the follow. How are you doing today? Oof, that was a good click. Don't know if you heard that on the microphone. Tell you what, I'll do one. Do we have echo?
Phrasing?
No echo, yeah. So what it was previously I had to have my desktop audio and my chatbot audio on separate lines because my capture card was also a separate line. My capture card's now coming through my desktop audio, so I can have everything merged into one again. Which is great news. Happy because I got all of the X swords today. Happy with X-Men being fun and cool. Awesome! I'm so glad to hear that, Budlord. Okay, so before I get on to actually playing Valhalla today, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to the folks at Grox Inc. and everybody else that contributed towards getting me a proper fucking capture card that can capture the audio natively and output it directly to OBS. Because now I don't have audio cutout issues. The audio isn't tinny anymore, and I don't have to faff about with 50 different virtual audio cables, and I think I've still got about 10 separate audio feeds in OBS, but I can minimise them now. I don't need them all anymore. Thank you so much. Like, I have been struggling along with the cheapest kit that I could get, because I couldn't afford anything better, and you just made everything so much easier for me. Like, I didn't even have to restart my computer to set the stream up today, for the first time in a year. Thank you. And like, when I set it up and the audio just came through and was crystal clear and I didn't have to fuck about with it at all, I cried. I'm not even gonna lie, I cried a little bit.
Enthusiasm.
Thank you so much. Oh geez, thank you very much for the follow, Squiggy McSquig. You're in the right place, my friend. I hope you're doing well today. Groxink aims to please. Groxink always fucking does please. You're a good bunch. So thank you again. I'm hoping to get many, many happy streams out of this this capture card. And considering the way... Oh, hi Porthos, you're back. Some treats for you from chat. There you go. Considering the way last week's stream of this went, I'm just going to say now, there is a strong possibility that we will need to put content warnings in this episode. So previously, we've had out of the blue discussion of self-harm and abusive parents. And I'm warning you of that now, because I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, thank you very much, Squiggy. It's good to have you here. I hope you enjoy the stream. I really do. Drop a message in chat if when any rough stuff is over. Yes, so Tidders being fucking super mod, as always, will let people know in chat if there is any content warning stuff, if it's finished, so that they can come back if they want to. And I will do my utmost to make sure that I preface anything I say with a content warning if it needs it, so that folks can mute the stream and come back to it when it's more safe for them to do so. Hey Kian, how you doing? Yeah, because I don't want this to be an uncomfortable stream, but this game does cover some topics which can be quite distressing for people. It's a bloody good game, but it can cut quite deep. So, yeah. Just thought I'd get that out of the way first. We've not got much of this left now, actually. We're on day 16 of, I think there's 18 or 19 days total. So, nearly there. Guess who got the text today? The text? There was a text? What text? Oh shit! Congratulations, Tidders! I'm so glad to hear that. That's great news! 2 days till eviction. Indeed, Zero. Okay, so for those that are new to the channel or haven't seen the recent parts of the Valhalla playthrough, we've got to make 10k, was it, Tidders? You're better at remembering this shit than I am. By New Year's Eve or we get evicted. The value of currency on the screen at the moment is the bars till. It is not what we have in our bank account. And Jill, bless her, very much like me, seems to stop herself from getting distracted and particularly depressed by buying random shit off the internet. So it's going well. We're gonna get evicted, aren't we? Anyway, we'll see how it goes. We've got a New Year's party coming up. That will be exciting. Okay. Part 2 of day 16. Good, sleepy, but had pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza? You will fall a tad short this playthrough. It's fine. Dopamine boost from buying random crap they can't afford. I feel attacked. Or seen. Or maybe both. Fucking mood, Squiggy. Seriously, with the exception of a couple of things that Jill has said during this entire playthrough, she is basically me, and it's really upsetting. Ham and pepperoni. Nice. Good choice, Kian. Okay. Here we go. It's less chilly today. Being lazy with a jukebox. Jill, kid's looking for you. Oh, shit. Hey. Ah, Norma. Phew. You're back. Oh, fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said that out loud. Oh, for those that haven't been here before and don't know, Norma is underage, but the other one, whose name I've already forgotten, is possibly a figment of Jill's imagination. Nobody else can see her. Anna, there we go. Thank you, Tidders. Anna is intangible to everyone except for Jill. Jill is the only person who can hear her, or see her, or interact with her. She's either a ghost, or Jill's having a mental break. And let's face it, it could be either. Could be both. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. She thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol, everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Oh, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she was putting on me, and said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And? Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in a university just for me to not give it my all. Reasonable. The manifestation of regret and trauma. Indeed. Why not both? Both is good. Both is not good. I shall lurk. Wahahaha. Okie dokie, Podlord. You have a nice evening, and thank you for saying hello. So she told me to still go to the college course, but that I was free to explore. Manifestation of regret and trauma. It me! Mood. Glad to hear that. And, well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me? If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right. I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Be careful. Oh, so sweet. Shut up. Hey, Jill. Mind helping me here? Sure. Make a bleeding Jane, please. On it. A bleeding Jane for Gil. Is Anna a hologram? Hey, Hans, how you doing? So that's a good question, Kian. She behaves like a hologram in terms of the, like, visual glitches. But if she is, she's a hologram that nobody else can see. So, maybe. Ooh. Bleeding Jane. I know who and what she is, so I'm trying to be vague and careful. Oh, good on you, Tidders. You know how we feel about spoilers in this this chat. 3.
Hey, no spoilers, you fucking shitebags.
Yeah. I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? All blended. Bleed Jane. Is that a request? Thanks. Hey Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character. I don't know.
Space.
What are you? A cute girl. Right. You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there. Okay, folks. My doorbell's just gone. Do we think Slow's going to answer it? Slow answered it. Yes. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? Sure. A beer for Gil. 10 points to Slow, indeed. Groxink has nothing to do with this one. Actually, I think it might be dog food for Porthos. It's called going to bed at like 4 AM 0 and then getting up when I finish work. Beer. I'm making beer. Delta. 2 flan. 4 Carmentrine. All mixed. 1 beer. At least wake up at 11 AM. Wow, harsh. Ye gods, is he not well? Well, more than usual. No, he's having a tough time of it at the minute, and as I'm sure several folks in chat can appreciate, when you're having a tough time of it, sleeping, unless you've got something that you need to be, like, getting up for, it's hit and miss. Thanks. Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. there. Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Did you folks see that? Weird. Nobody expects the Dorothy Inquisition! The, what's the phrase? The UI changed colour. There we go. Dorothy Inquisition, Dorothy Inquisition, Dorothy Inquisition. Ouch! I bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Honey? Ah, hey Dorothy. Hey Rocket, you are not late. A rocket arrives exactly when they mean to. How you doing, friend? Noticed the colour change, but I didn't notice what changed, just that it saw that it was different. Oh, Zero, I have a question for you. Was it your birthday yesterday? I'm waiting. Don't make me wait. Come on. Hello, Porthos, you creepy little fuck, rubbing it against my toes like that. Come on, get out from under my desk. There's now something there for you. Steam. That's not an answer. Trying to finish a Roman history book again. Other than that, we'll be back home tomorrow. Cool, Rocket. Well, I hope the book goes well. If by Steam you mean go and check my Steam, I cannot do that, Zero. Not while I'm streaming. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure. Fluffy dream for Dorothy on the go. The Dorothy on the go. So, was it or not? Come on, friend, use your words. That's a fucking yes. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and get everybody else to do the same, you sod. Thought for a moment something went wrong. No, nothing went wrong. It's terrible, isn't it, Tidders? She's on the go, but I'm going to get her drunk anyway. Oof, Tidders, you bugger. It's the time of year, Dammy. Get a lot of people born sort of June, July time. Aged and mixed. Wrong button. One fliftrum. Haven't run DSC in weeks because no one's running it. Really, Zero? Oh, that's a shame. Mine's coming up too. Really, Rocket? See? It's the best time of year. So all the cool kids are born. Vault of Glass is the new hotness. Yeah, that kind of sucks though. Like, just because there's a new raid doesn't mean you should just drop the rest of them. Do them all. They're fun. is the jukebox reminder still running? It should not be. I have fixed it. It was bugging me. There we go. That's better. Eek. I should probably adjust my seating. There we go. Play old content, perish the thought. Nah. Oh, bloody hell, Rocket, really? Thanks! Oh yeah, before you leave. What? You guys throwing a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure! I'll be here then. Well, I've got things to do, so... You do? Who does what? Sorry, I sneezed. Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please. Man, she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means. Ah, there was a button I was going to press, but didn't, because we ended up sorting all the stuff out first. Try now. For anyone who doesn't know or can't remember, Becky is Dorothy. Her actual name is Rebecca. Oh yeah, I had forgotten that. Thank you, Tidders. So, the reason the giveaway didn't work is because I started the giveaway before I rebooted HobbySquig. And then didn't turn it back off and turn it back on again. She's going to buy them from the internet. Hey, I buy fireworks from the internet sometimes. I mean, usually it's like, if Zero comes round, we'll have fireworks. Because, you know, it's a thing you do for Americans, right? Can't remember if the second game is the one I have or not. Ah, that is a problem, Hans. I wonder if they're connected somehow. Meh, who knows? Gah, surely not. I wonder what you two are talking about. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand. Please. Americans and fireworks, duh. Of course, of course. We actually had a really nice, this was yonks ago. We had a 4th of July party when Zero came to visit one year. Let's see. Not here. Wait, I swear the track's led here. Ooh! You're new? Oh, I'm at a bar. Well, that's nice. Can I get you something? You know, Tidders. You're so thirsty. Yes, I did, Hans. I mean, yeah. Yes, you are, Tidders. You don't even hide it. No, I didn't. Dare I ask? Can I get you something? Let's have a brandtini. Sure. A brandtini for the mysterious visitor. Everyone's going for the bees today. Oh, I see. No, I didn't, Hans. Delta and 1 country. I wonder who this is. Okay. Well, it's a cameo, obviously. You've mentioned that already. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. One of my favourite bits of fluff text there. Aged and mixed. There you go. This seems right. And what brought you here? I think it's better if my name remains a mystery for now. Registry says... error? Huh. The money's there, but the registry can't display the name properly. Still. What brought you here, mysterious person? I'm following Alice Rabbit's trail. I want to know how deep the hole goes. Trail? The massive leak of White Knight's insider info from 2 weeks ago made it to global news.
Phrasing?
Curiosity got the best of me, so I started seeking the trail of the transmission. Do you work for someone then? No, you could say it's for fun. Alice Rabbit is quite the urban legend, and I wanted to study it. I see. Hey, would you say Alice Rabbit is a person or a group? Excuse me? Well, there are people who say that it might as well be a group instead of just a person. If it can be just a group, it can also be just a symbol. Everyone using the Alice Rabbit moniker could be doing so as a way of staying anonymous while projecting clear intent. I doubt it, though. Why? Alice Rabbit's actions are too consistent. It can't be a group, and if it's a group, it's most likely coordinated by just one person. Everything seems to fit an agenda. The attacks are too consistent and use similar methods. Really? I guess it can be hard for most people to notice beyond consistent usage of the same bunny avatar. But the way the attacks are executed is always in the same vein. Not that it makes it easier to track. Actually, tracks only get dimmer and dimmer with each attack. And so you came to check on what might be left behind from the last hacking job. A pilgrimage of sorts, if you will. Say, would you mind giving me a Zen star? Sure. Plot twist, Alice Rabbit is hacking Cracking's Alan Smithy. Yes. Let's give the mystery client a Zen star now. Ah, yes, the 4 of each ingredient drink. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. And mixed. Pretty Zen star. Hey, Soul, how you doing? Wi-Fi, come on. Oh no, Rocket, are you having problems with the Wi-Fi? Here. Ah, as nasty as I remember. So, what have you found? Can you share? Sure, why the hell not? I'm in a good mood. Well, whoever Alice Rabbit is, or are, they spent a lot of time planting seeds all over the city. Seeds? There's traces of the video being streamed from up to 23 different locations. All of them routers of different brands that blew up after the transmission. Every one of them using different ISPs, some even using internet providers from outside the city. There's even traces of programs that hacked into devices, giving it means to access a network for as long as the broadcast lasted. Apparently, Alice Rabbit also accessed devices early to make sure they'd be turned on at the right time. Well, the only thing without the transmission was my old CRT, so yeah. Quite the craftsmanship, let me tell you. Left no trace whatsoever of where anything came from. Even if you look at the metadata and the leaked files left on all the devices after the transmission ended, there's nothing. Perfect crime then? Not perfect. Compared to other attacks, like the first leaks that started riots around here, this one is sloppy. More specifically, the means of destroying evidence wasn't as effective as other occasions. But thanks to the commotion at the bank, any attempts to investigate further were curbed by the madness that followed. 160p for stability. Doesn't seem to always work though. Oh no, Rocket, big hugs. The Zen Star looks alright, tastes shite. Indeed, Tidders. Been a hell of a week, but otherwise mighty. I had drink and snacks, so can't really even complain. Fabulous soul. Well, I hope you have a lovely weekend that improves the week as a whole for you. 'Cause it's Friday. I see. Well, I must keep moving. Oh, yeah. Name's Tomcat, by the way. Oh my god, wicked handle. Nice meeting you. Huh, the registry killed too. Well, I guess that's it for today. Are you sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Alright, careful out there. All booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl. Oh no, Dana's gonna go on a fucking killing spree looking for fireworks, isn't she? I'll only be 3,000 short. Fuck, really? Bollocks. So close to not getting evicted. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. That includes you, Porthos. Does. And come up. It's Porthos time. Hey, baby. Oof. Groove into the bass line. Now you can fucking hear it because I've not got to route everything through like 15 fucking lines. Yep. Mwah. Hey, baby. Thank you very much, Sol and Torpor, for the treats for Porthos. If I can get them out of the jar. There we go. Right, I'm going to put them on the desk because at least then you're only slobbering on the desk. Oh! Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Rocket. Triple treat. There you go. Don't push it along the desk, you pillock. I'm not going anywhere. I'm used to a certain lifestyle and I'm not giving it up. He really fucking is as well. Like, if I ever have to go back to working in the office, he's gonna get such a nasty shock. Okay. Let's do some doom scrolling. Surviving in Glitch City. Any tips for a new friend in this wonderful land? Oh boy. Self-deprecating thread? Don't trust in white knights and don't go out after 5 PM unless you want to get mugged or murdered. Bring a portable chair everywhere. You'll have to line up for flour. Get used to eat what you find. Shortages are getting out of hand. Been eating rice with butter for months now, but I guess it could be worse. Don't jinx it, please. I have enough as it is. So coming here was a mistake. Why would you come here anyway? Visiting family, but now I want to take them out. Do it while you can. Yeah, airlines are leaving the city. Soon we won't even be able to escape. Can I even get some weed in this crap hole somewhere? Yeah, I just PM'd you a good dealer. Smiley face. This thread is closed. Hey Modhell, how you doing? It's hot and humid here. They promised a cooling storm, but no such luck. We've had rain all day. I think it's finally stopped. And it's starting to get warm again, which is not great. That last post courtesy of White Knight. Okay, so let's see what we've got in the papers today. Oh, that one looks cheerful. What we got? Okay, so I'm going to start with the bottom one, then read the top one, and then leave the middle one till last, because I think the middle one's going to end up being a palate cleanser. Birth rates decrease as youth prefers Lilim Company by Lana Smithy. At the beginning of the century, the idea that people would rather be with robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke. But the reality is that the convenience of these kinds of relationships have become immensely popular among Glitch City's youth, to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease at an alarming rate. Annie Mae, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general sentiment. It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know? You can just make your own perfect partner. Oh, and sex is amazing. Don't even get me started. It's expected that new regulations will soon to be announced to address the situation. I'm pretty sure that's not how that's supposed to be written. Good, humanity is overrated anyway. Agreed. I mean, okay, so there's a manga that I used to love when I was younger called Absolute Boyfriend. And it's about a teenage girl who finds this build your own boyfriend website, and I can't remember if she gets drunk or what, but basically she buys the most expensive robot boyfriend she can and then has to get 2 extra jobs to pay him off because she like buys him on credit. And it's only a short manga. I think it's about 7 volumes long, but it's actually really, really sweet. And she ends up, spoilers, for this decades-old manga, she ends up deciding that she would rather have a human partner. And it's sort of a coming of age thing, and it's really, really cute and really nicely done, and it's about discovering yourself and being true to yourself and stuff like that. You know, typical sort of shonen ai fare, but it is nice. But yeah, it kind of makes sense that something like this would happen with that kind of Hey Hulu, how you doing? Yeah, with that option there, it doesn't surprise me. Okay. BTC closing 40% of its bars in Glitch City by Lana Smithy. The British Trademark Council, that's what BTC stands for? Neat. Now I feel awkward. Is facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation rates and a weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational business in the city. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact in our earnings, and we can't continue in the red, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC is just too greedy. Sounds about right. They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more? Give me a break. 40%, hey, more profit for us. Indeed so. Wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime, by Lana Smithy. I knew this would be a palate cleanser. I like to say we have the freedom to wear whatever we like in the streets of Glitch City, so long as we adhere to decency rules. However, that's about to change. Glitch City's Department of Public Decency has declared that wearing socks and sandals together is a punishable crime. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using that abominable combo. But what do you think? Should we wear whatever we want? Or should the fashion police of high society decide for you? Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of the battle. Goodbye socks and sandals. Just my headphones cacking out there. And not wanting to come back in. Come on. Oh, are they flat? Uh-oh. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to have to go without audio because my headphones, I think, might actually be flat. Oh dear. That's annoying. Things have been a bit funny the last few days and I haven't put them onto charge when I was supposed to. I might see if I can get them to play whilst I've got them on my head. This never goes well, but oh well. Porthos, what are you staring at, sweetheart? There's a note there. Okay. Ah, that's why. Okay, so it's not that my headphones are flat. I've found a new technical difficulty. Something I'm going to have to play with at some point. I take it you can still hear everything okay. Yeah, so what it is the capture card is overriding my settings. So when my headphones cack out, the capture card takes control of my outputs. Oh, Porthos, that's me lap. Ouch. Probably a result of me messing with stuff, yeah. That's annoying. Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Hulu. There you go, bub. Oh. Ouch. That's very odd. Well, first use of the... There goes the charge lead for my headphones. First use of the new capture card. We have discovered a new thing that I need to figure out. That's fine. As long as you folks can still hear, we should be fine. Wonder if I can make it work through this. Sorry folks, it's really weird to just not have sound for anything, because I've literally lost everything. Oof, Porthos, your breath smells, sweetheart. Aha! There we go. I think I fixed it. Eek. Let's test it. Yes, there we go. I have resolved the issue. For how long is anybody's guess, But it's working now, that's what matters. Sorry about that, folks. It's not one of my screams. It's not one of my streams if there isn't technical difficulties while I'm live. Thanks, Torpor. On the side be praised, indeed. Guess dog burps count as incense. You're right, Smelly. You've been particularly smelly today. Okay, so we've read the news. Jill doesn't want to buy anything. Do squeak. Nothing wrong with that, Hulu. Time to go to work. Yay! What time is it? 6:22. Okay, I think I can get through a day in half an hour, right? Probably. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the boss should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Damn it, Jill. Fine, give me that list. Same, Jill. Oh, titters. Is that how I always end up being the post office? I'll be back. Sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Did you know Gil has a crush? He what? A client of his. A girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he only just started opening up. Same titters. Though, mine's lupus, not CFS, but you know the feel. But he's taking steps backward, and I'm not gonna let him. Whoa, Dana! He's opening up, for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Huh. Alright then. To the office I go. As for me, time to mix drinks and change lives. I would be walking into this bar. Mix me a death of liquor, 20x Calcan boob shot 50 cal orange juice. Never spoke to a bartender before, have you? I'm gonna go home. Oh no, they're nice, Hulu. Most bars will have a little menu so you can decide what you want as well. I am officially disabled and require disability support, so take that, you healthy people. Wow, hands. Gil with a crush, huh? This place, great. Oh, if it isn't... Hey, Jill! Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss! Stalked woman incoming! The door's open. Go ahead. The door to the left. Rock in and ask for an old-fashioned. Yes. Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there. The other one. That's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Now, where did she... Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey, kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Huh. He remembered me after 2 weeks. Mr. Donovan's usual drink, huh? Was it beer? Oh joy, this chud. Indeed. It's Lana Smithy, everyone. Big beer. For the big boy. Oops. Oh no, I need that anyway. 4. 2 of those. 4 of those. 7, 8. And 8 of those. Big bear. Kira! Polo! Thanks, Tidders and Modhail. What am I gonna do with you? To be honest with you, Hulu, where Dana's concerned, I don't think it's Left 4 Dead that's prepared her for it. I get the feeling that Dana's one of those people that has just... She's looked out for girls in bad situations her entire life. Like, she's got, like, proper aggressive auntie kind of vibes, and I'm okay with that. Like, there is a... It's not Left 4 Dead, she was Left 4 Dead. Yeah. There's a lady on TikTok who goes by Punky Auntie Pinky. I love her. She is what I think Dana is. They fall into the same category in my brain. Dana is Mama Bear. Yeah, she really fucking is. Murder Mom. Yes. Registered Murder Mom. Yay for Auntie Pinky. Oh, you know who Auntie Pinky is, Modhail? Yes. Isn't she fab? Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. Oh, brilliant, Modhail. I'm glad to have helped. Yeah, I highly recommend Punky Auntie Pinky stuff. She's great. She basically defends LGBT QIA folks who have been put in bad situations, and does it through the guise of home care a lot of the time as well. She's also, she is punk as fuck. She's amazing. I love her. I keep expecting this guy to be asking for pictures of Spider-Man. Yeah, for no, he wants pictures of legally distinct arachnid fellow. I know, Hans, but this is how I do things. You know that. Okie doke, Pudlord. You enjoy your food, friend. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls. In the non-pleasant way. So Batsu Corp and company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Ugh. That one really caught me there. Don't know why. Uh-oh. I don't like doing Mr. Donovan's voice. I hope he leaves soon. Report on them once, and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice, and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever is in the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Oh, thank you for the scritches for Porthos buff. I'm not gonna give him treats because he's sleeping. Oh, it wasn't a sneeze, as it was a cough. I'm almost entirely in my bloody throat right now, and he's not comfortable. Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Bless me anyway. Okay, thank you. Yesterday they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Buh? Huh? Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. God love that dodgy bird. Indeed. Okay, I would check my posture, Dammy, but there is a dog stopping me from doing that. So I will do it later. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright, kid. Let's try a moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. A moonblast? That's a new one for him. One flan, 2 Carno. On the rocks. Blended. So did they legally serve chicken food? Illegally serve chicken food, or did they illegally serve food to chickens? Or do they serve food to illegal chickens? I don't know, Mod Hale. One moonblast. Here. Now, let's see what the ruckus is about. So, what brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilim come in here? Blue hair, big tits. Oh, Mr. Donovan, please just leave. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump to the roof then? Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really. Just hitting on her. Don't do that! No! Can we smack him over the head? Yes, let's beat him about the head and chuck him out of the fucking bar. Dana, you know what to do. Yes. Kill him. Dana, get me the sawn off. Yes, exactly, Rocket. Why is it every time this prat's in here, he says something that makes me just want to chuck him out of the bar? Why do you come back? Go away. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bored? Yes, Buff! Violence is the only way to solve this. Don't you have, like, a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits! Also, hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit right now. Nope. That is deeply upsetting. Deploy crotch-height tasers now. Yeah, same, Rocket. Okay, who was it that asked? Is anyone else not hearing the notifications? Are the notifications not coming through for you folks anymore? Like, can you still hear the game? And everything else?
Phrasing?
Game is okay. Okay. Notif's okay. Okay, that's weird. I'm okay. Good, good. I can hear them. Okay, that's really weird. Maybe it was just a very quiet one, Modhail? I don't know. I want a Zweihander. Zweihander? Zweihander. Zweihander. There we go. I want a Zweihander, this motherfucker. That's fair, Hulu. That is fair. I just want to fucking throw him out of the bar. Might have just been a quiet one, yeah. Huh. Odd. The chucklehead one is pretty quiet, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it is quite quiet. Unfortunately, because some of the ones in there are quite loud, I'm going to have to balance them in the audio files themselves rather than in the bot. Okay. I want to know just how detailed those King Class CH-1A models are, personally. And so you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. Really? Really? I'm not sure charms is the word you're looking for there, mate. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Indeed, Jill, I agree with you there. Charms, eh? Where? Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife. But that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. Then why are you married? In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. But you don't know because you've not asked her. Now, I know that there are relationships where that works, but normally it requires a certain amount of discussion and consent. This is just... Yeah. So that Lilim isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight, or I'll explode. Oh. Oh.
This is rubbish. This is an abomination.
This is making me feel quite unwell. Please remove this man's heads with a melon baller. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. Right. Let's just give him a pile driver. Literally. Want some of those CNC brand napalm bombs? Yes, please! Seriously, this guy is... Ugh. Like, he was an arse to begin with, but now he's just... Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Porthos. The best thing to do is just hide. Gross. Yeah, he is. He's gross. He's horrible. Do not behave like this man. Ever. There is no reason in the world to behave like Donovan D. Dawson. Just don't. White phosphor enema for the humanoid piece of shite. Double serving. Indeed. Kill people who are like Donovan. There's plenty of reasons, just none of them good. Exactly. And therefore, there is no fucking reason to behave like Donovan D. Dawson. Just don't do it. Whilst I agree with you in principle, Buff, don't get yourself put in prison. Not for a waste of oxygen like that. But don't let them get away with shit either, because there are people like that out there in the world. Don't let them get away with their bullshit. Call them out on it. Just in case you need more convincing, I have a claw hammer and I'm a crack shot. Who said anything about prison? Hey, if you can avoid the old human cat box, then by all means do. All mixed.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
Okie doke, Dammy. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Good, fuck off! Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. Okie doke, Rocket, you enjoy your dinner, my friend. Get the fuck out, shitbird. Yeah, exactly, Tidders. Ugh. Ugh. Like, when I said there was a content warning at the beginning of this stream, I was not expecting it to be a fucking chud. Jesus. Ugh. I feel disgusting having read his lines out. Suggest an alcohol break. What did I just tune into? The single most disgusting character in the game being an absolute lecherous bastard about a girl that he didn't actually know, who he has frightened by following her. Also, hello, Cog, how are you? That was disgusting. I hope he never comes back to the bar. I know we've only got like 3 days left, if that, but I hope he never fucking comes back. I do not like him. The guy left. Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. Oh my god, she did a cameo. How nice of you. It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Sure. Miss Idle wants something sweet. Now we want flavour. Sweet drinks. Let's give her a sparkle star. Because she is sparkly and a star. Alcohol? She's had a rough night, so I'm leaning towards not. You leave me alone. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the one occasion when we don't get somebody plastered. Maybe one calm to take the edge off. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now we'll put a little bit in. Just a little bit to take the edge off, like you suggested. I think that's a good idea. But I wouldn't want to fill her full of booze when she's had the evening she's had. Here. Thanks! So, do you know why Donovan was oh, nope, that's Jill. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? It's a bad sign when I can't tell the difference between Kira's blue and Jill's blue, isn't it? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humour him. Are they the same blue? No, they're not. Kira's is more of a teal colour to match her hair, and Jill's is like a actual blue. I see. But I was spacing out a little bit, I've got to admit. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship. Oh really, Kira? Tell us more. Give us the goss. Figure... Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumours, but... I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Oh, Kira girl, you don't want to be doing that. That's dangerous territory, that is. I know you know the gossip, Dammy. You've played it before. Can we get Kira a weapon upgrade so she can deal with buttholes herself? Unfortunately, Hulu, those kind of modifications are technically illegal. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. Yes, but then it ends up like the Human League song, doesn't it? But But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. Boob missiles. Machine gun jubblies? How did I miss those? Hey, Sophia. How you doing? He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already know him well enough, and it wouldn't hurt to try. How nice, I think. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious, in my opinion. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. Aww, Jill's a good bean. We like Jill. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Something tea-like. If I remember correctly, something bitter but girly is fine too. We have we have actual tea, so I guess I give her that. Here. Perfect! Hey, you're a King Class CH1A, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have the port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the DT-01Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. Damn it, titters! More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced, and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Oh, I see. So, anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those that couldn't go to the first one. But we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of my song, of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return they sang Your Love Is a Drug. Ah. So, you know the B-Link girls. Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their onstage personas they are. I don't think so, Cog. We already have one Cyber Psycho. So, yeah. Nah, she stays cool. Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Huh, hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me, if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. True, I guess. Well, I've got to go. But let's have a sparkle star first. Alright. Another sparkle star for the lady. So, Facebook then. We also have one cyber trauma, don't we? Yes, we do. They actually recorded real versions of Kira Mickey's songs, not all of them, mind. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. There was a TV show that I used to... that I watched a while back based on a manga that I was following until it got killed. We'll put a little bit extra Karmatrine in this time. And they did an entire album for the not real band that was in this TV show. Which is pretty cool. Aged and mixed. That's what we want this time. There we go. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Bar skills back. I'll take my break. Alright. And we got to the break time with like 8 minutes to spare, which means that I can't really do any more of this tonight. Shine Spark was one of the songs they recorded. Cool. But I got to the break point without, you know, having to go over. Where's Rad Sheba? Rad Sheba's in the toilets. We don't know why. Thankfully nowhere near the bar. But Rad Porthos is right here. Dana! Okay, so we've got a few minutes. I'm gonna take us back to the main menu so we've got some nice backing music. It's now safe to keep playing. If I can. Actually, I might just leave it there. And we'll go to... This should work. The chatting screen for a few minutes and just have a little chat to end the stream. How's that sound? Set one day aside to finish at some point. You basically have 1.5 days to do. Yep, that's fine, Dammy. I'll probably... We've got 2 weeks left on it then, basically. That was you! That was you! Oh my god, okay. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. But that was Porthos letting one off on the chair, frightening himself, and then running the fuck away. The coward. It did. He just hit and run me, yeah. Thankfully it wasn't a particularly bad one for once. It's the quiet ones you've got to watch out for. Great doggo. Yeah, that's one way to describe him. Hashtag drive-by. Yes, exactly, Cog. Indeed, Dammy. Oh, my nose is running. Right. Fucking Donovan, eh? What a knob. What a knob. Ugh. Yeah, plus he had the gall to give me the accusing look before he ran away. Fucking... You're not as bad as Donovan, but you're still an arse. Smelly one at that. Fast and discard. Indeed. Hit and run gas attack. Love it. So how are we all doing, folks? we got 5 minutes left. So we can just chill a little bit, enjoy the bar music, and there are things I can't wait to hear what you think about that you missed on this playthrough. Okay. Art of a Chubby Pigeon. Let's have a look. Oh my god, that's adorable. Saving that for later. Getting a little cross-eyed. Oh no. Trying to learn a new RPG. Ah, right. What RPG is it, Cog? Somewhere between melting and swimming in my own sweat. Oh, Zatheo. Hugs. Very well-distanced hugs. Back just in time. Oh, combat rocket. Enjoy your food? I think you went for food, didn't you? Bit depressed on Tuesday, but rest of the week has been good. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. And I'm sorry to hear you had a tough time on Tuesday, Dammy. Chonker. It really is, isn't it? Oh no, hands! I hope they glue together properly next time. Fantasy Age, Green Running's generic version of the Dragon Age RPG. Oh, cool! I think I've got a copy of the Dragon Age PDF knocking about somewhere. I've got a lot of RP books just in a folder. Had burger patty. Nice, Rocket. I hope it was tasty. Wouldn't transfer these amounts of sweat to any other boss. Oh, Zatheo. Feeling a wee bit dysphoric, which is annoying as I did some self-care today. Oh, titters. Hugs. And what PC upgrade are you planning? Just like a brand new PC or specific parts? So far it's simpler than D&D, but they don't have many guidelines for encounters and stuff. Ah, okay then. The Soulbound RP is actually surprisingly good for being easy to pick up and reasonably detailed. I'll say reasonably. Too hot to hobby today, getting antsy. Oh, Mod Hail. That sucks. Had a salmon sandwich. Oof, nice. Bunch of college repeats to do, so my free time is gone for 2 to 3 months. Oh no, Buff. Well, I hope it goes smoothly, and that you know you can get through it okay, and you can have all your time back at the end. Heard a bit about your adventures on Misanthropod. Yes, yes, it's been a lot of fun. I haven't caught up with the Misanthropod yet, because I normally listen to it while I'm walking Porthos. And because of the heat, I've been taking him out on the back garden and playing football with him instead, because it's not safe to take him for a walk because he's not got access to water and stuff like that. And it's pissed it down today, so I've not been able to take him out anywhere because he hates the rain, which is a shame. Oh, it is 1 minute to. So if people want to enter the raffle, if you haven't already, now is the time to do it. Soulbound also has pre-generated MB characters. Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed. That rain is coming for Germany Sunday-ish. Oh, really? Zero. Didn't know that. I'm hoping we get a bit more of it here, to be honest with you. Don't have the cash for that. Gonna be grabbing an M2. Good choice. I love my M2. It's got Steam and all my other games applications on it now, and all my games run so fucking smoothly now. It's great. Forecast here is like Sunday, Friday of rain. Wow, okay. The rain never leaves here, just goes to bed for a few days. Damn, dammy. Okay, has everybody that wants to enter the raffle entered the raffle? Because I'm going to do the thing. Yeah, that's fair, Tidders. Okay. So, that was weird. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm closing the raffle now. Hans, you have won yourself a copy of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, I believe. Long name, can't remember it. Right. Massive thank you to everyone that's come along tonight. I hope you've had fun, in spite of Donovan. We're nearly there with this now, so I'm going to have to start thinking about what I'm going to play next. Fuck. Yeah, it's been great to have you here. So, I will be back, hopefully tomorrow, with Hollow Knight. And then on Sunday with Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, okay. So, massive thank you to everyone that's come along. Thank you to my subscribers, my followers, new and old. Folks that cheer, folks that donate, folks that chat, folks that lurk, folks that signal boost, and of course to my lovely mods. Because you're fucking super. So we're going to raid Longfang. Don't know what he's playing tonight. I think he's playing Battle for Middle-earth. Yeah. So hopefully I'll see you for another stream soon. And until I see you next, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.